Hi everyone, my name is Achman Garg. Roll number is C001, and I'll be talking about the HTTP protocol. Let us start with the full form. It's Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So what is it? It's an application layer protocol that helps the web-based applications to communicate with each other and exchange data. Uh, here's a diagram to show the various layers, and HTTP lies in the application, which is the topmost layer. It's a messenger for the web. Uh, every computer that's on the web needs HTTP protocol to communicate with other PCs. It's based on TCP/IP protocol, and it's used to deliver contents like images, videos, documents, anything that the computer can read. HTTP can transfer and deliver the contents to among computers. Um, yeah. So any computer that's on the web, if it wants to communicate with other computer, it needs to know the protocol. It's like the language of the computer that's on the web. So there's that. Now, something important that we have to remember about HTTP, that it's connectionless. So whenever a client sends a request to the server, it establishes a connection, and the moment that request is received by the server, that connection is broken. And when the server is ready to process the request and respond, it again establishes the connection. This is very important. It is also stateless. So when the connection is made, the client and server know each other's state, and as soon as the connection is broken, the saved state data is deleted immediately. And whenever the connection is made again, it's just like the first connection, and they have to, you know, they don't know each other's state data, and they have to find that again. So states are not saved in HTTP connections. So why HTTP? Why only this protocol was chosen for the web and not any other protocol? So initially, it was designed mainly to fetch HTML documents and not all sort of files. And it was designed in an exquisite way, and from there on, since then, it evolved with and features were added to it, support for various files, and like in that process it became the standard protocol for the web. Okay, now let's see how HTTP works behind the web, like how it functions, what uh, process goes on in the protocol. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's a typical HTTP message. So it has a start line, then there are headers, and finally the data body. Now, this entire message mainly consists of plain text, but sometimes the body can consist of binary data to support various file formats. The information in the three sections can vary depending on the HTTP message. Uh, so depends on the request or response message. So the information can vary uh, a lot depending on request messages basically for the client, responses for the server, so information will vary obviously. Then let's see what it actually consists of. Yeah, so start line has this the method like http get or post or others, but mainly these two are used. Then the uniform resource identifier, and then the http version. That's the start line, and headers are also standard, host, accept, and language. Then body consists of the data, so it's not here. That's upon the client or user. And yeah, so we can go in detail like what is a response, what's a request, but this video is already too long, so we'll end this here. Thank you.